is there a experience you've had on travel which you classify as your worst travel experience?
Oh, I'll tell you a recent one, mate. So I went out to Madrid for the Champions League final. Amazing week, actually. I was working for Spurs, presenting their sort of social media coverage in the build up to the event. So very lucky again, staying with a lot of the players who I got to know quite well. And it was amazing, 30 degrees in Madrid, brilliant experience. But because I'd already planned to go with a few of my mates, we were going to stay at my parents' we were going to stay in the south of Spain just because it was so expensive getting to Madrid. And because Liverpool qualified the night before, Liverpool took a lot of the accommodation in Madrid. So there wasn't many places for Spurs fans to stay. So everyone stayed outside. So through the help of my parents, we were staying in the south in Murcia, which is a 6-hour drive from Madrid. So basically what happened is I went out on the Monday, did all the week's traveling. Then all my mates came out on the day of the game. I'd finished working for the club at like 2, 3 because it was all pre-recorded. So it was amazing. So by about 3, I'd left the hotel with the players and the club. It was brilliant. I went and met my friends, had a few drinks, we watched the game. And then I wanted to, because I hadn't seen my friends much, rather than stay in Madrid, I decided that I wanted to go back to the south of Spain, where I'd originally agreed to be with my mates, and then fly back with them because I wanted to spend a bit of time with them, and I felt a bit bad just staying in a really nice hotel in Madrid if they were going back. So we had found a bus that was transporting people to Madrid from Murcia, which was 6 hours. So the best way for us to get back, and the cheapest way, it was like 50 euros. Amazing, really, was there was a bus leaving at 12:30 at night, the night of the Champions League final, to get back to Murcia. Anyway, mate, so obviously what happens is Spurs lose. We get back to the coach, and oh, mate, it was just the coach. We have to wait. The Spurs, it's half and half, Spurs and Liverpool. I have to say everyone got on really well, actually, considering. So we have to wait half an hour because obviously the losing team in a cup final get let out a lot earlier because of the trophy lift. So we're waiting half an hour. It's about 1 a.m. I'm absolutely knackered at this point and gutted as well. I'm not going to mix my words. Absolutely gutted that we lost the Champions League final. You're waiting half an hour for the Liverpool fans to get on the coach. Then Liverpool fans come on, and I'd not met any of them because I'd been in Madrid previously. And they go, right, we'll have a good sing-song on the way back, won't we? Get on the coach. The coach is being ran by an English guy who'd gone to live in Spain, who works as a part-time Elvis impersonator. So, mate, I'm literally sat on this coach at 12:30 in the morning while people are singing, "We've won it 6 times." Me, my mate Gertie and Charlie just sat there listening to Liverpool fans singing for 6 hours. 6 hours behind me, while a guy singing Elvis, dressed as an Elvis impersonator, driving the coach in front of me. And it was just the longest night ever, mate. And we had to stop. I remember we had to stop for a toilet break. And the guy who ran the coach, Nigel's name was, had stopped off and at a petrol station, had a jukebox, and he was playing an Elvis song. I was like, Nigel, do you mind if we just get back on the coach, mate? And then they're singing the Liverpool songs. Mate, it was such a long journey back. But yeah, that's football for you, mate, I suppose.